The mouth declick module, it's definitely the one that I use the most. I actually have it set to a hotkey, so you will not see me pulling up a window when I'm actually working with it. These are the settings I run with. It was one of the presets, I believe, and it's worked really well for me. I don't do broadband mouth declicking. And the reason is because we've got this part here, and this part here are all getting removed by mouth declick. Even some stuff down here, that's down in like the 2K range. And I'm generally not wanting to remove things that low. And if I am, it's probably a very small little pop that I'm trying to remove. So when you do broadband changes like this, your audio is going to start sounding very dull. So instead, I will find little selections that I want to remove and declick just that. It also allows you to mouth declick things that aren't necessarily supposed to be mouth declicked. So first of all, let's listen to this audio file.
Веллар, ко мне! Веллар, ко мне!
So what I don't like is this little line here sounds kind of like auto-tune to me.
Ко мне! Ко мне!
That little is like a digital bloop there.
Веллар, ко мне!
It looks pretty nasty, but it's very easy to get rid of.
Веллар, ко мне!
You can still hear the multiple part of that syllable,
Веллар, ко мне! Веллар, ко мне!
but there's no ugly click there anymore. So I'll compare it one more time.
Веллар, ко мне! Веллар, ко мне!
Let's look at a couple more examples. Another awesome use for mouth declick is right here.
Ο επόμενος είναι δικός σου, Βαλ. Ο επόμενος είναι δικός σου, Βαλ.
So if you didn't hear what is egregious to me, it's this little part right here. So let's listen again.
Ο επόμενος είναι δικός σου, Βαλ.
It's like a little insect.
Δικός σου.
Now, a lot of times I won't actually clean these because it's maybe more of an EQ problem. Maybe not. If it's present, it's usually everywhere and it's not worth trying to clean because I will end up destroying more of the audio than I'll be saving. In this case though, if we listen,
Ο επόμενος είναι δικός σου, Βαλ.
it only happens right here. So super easy to take out, and they usually look like this too, so it's super easy to spot even just visually.
Δικός σου, Βαλ. Δικός σου, Βαλ. Δικός σου, Βαλ. Ο επόμενος είναι δικός σου, Βαλ.
Awesome. One thing you do have to really listen for though is occasionally you will start to destroy the consonant, the V.
Δικός σου, Βαλ. Δικός σου, Βαλ. Δικός σου, Βαλ. Δικός σου, Βαλ.
So in my opinion, the V is not that dominant even before I mouth declicked, but I am going to do this one more time to make sure I'm not destroying anything.
Δικός σου, Βαλ.
So the worst part is this offender right here.
Δικός σου, Βαλ. Δικός σου, Βαλ.
And I don't like that one either.
Δικός σου, Βαλ. Δικός σου, Βαλ.
We'll get a little bit of that.
Δικός σου, Βαλ.
Cool.
Δικός σου, Βαλ. Ο επόμενος είναι δικός σου, Βαλ. Δικός σου, Βαλ.
Here's an example of actually using mouth declick for a mouth click. Let's take a listen.
Eu acho que ele realmente fala isso pra caramba.
So there's a click right here at the end.
Fala isso pra caramba. Caramba. Mãe, caramba.
So I've frequently seen spectral repair used to fix clicks like this, and that is a valid option. But when your dialogue is isolated, and maybe even when it's not, but especially in the case when it's isolated, the mouth declick just around to this area much faster and super accurate.
Ele realmente fala isso pra caramba. Pra caramba. Pra caramba.
I strongly recommend to try out mouth declick over just grabbing spectral repair. It really does a great job when you highlight a specific area and aren't doing the broadband stuff.